welcome back to Fargonauts. We're watching a special video called Crack That Tank.
This film is restricted.
I like restricted. Oh, hell yeah, dude.
War Department
The Signal Corps
for the Commanding General.
Fighting men.
Fighting man.
Fighting men.
Crack that tank.
I know it's coming. Like, I'm just fucking waiting for that announcer.
Oh, we get a host.
Oh, it's one of those.
Yeah, it's pretty badass. He says a lot of really old school things too.
Like, is that a metaphor? Are you saying he's racist?
No, like you'll hear his old timey talk of like how he describes Germans like as krauts and like.
Those tanks look kind of tough, don't they? I guess you think you wouldn't have much of a chance up against those babies. Well, you're wrong, see?
Because I got a beer.
They're tough, all right.
Wrong, see?
I'm a tanker myself, and I ought to
I'm a
know.
tanker. That's what we call ourselves, you know.
Get the
A
idea
tanker.
You can't handle those blitz buggies just because they're big and they make a lot of
Blitz
noise.
buggies.
Actually, you guys got the edge on them if you know how to play your cards.
Gods.
I guess I shouldn't be telling you this because I'm a tank man.
That's what they call us, you know. Not tankers, like I said before. A tank man, like I just said.
Okay, Ron.
And then comic books. Tank man.
A tanker knows more about tanks than anybody else.
Can we take that again? Get Ron a refill.
I'm a tank guy.
Can we tank it again? We need another tanker to Vail. We need to tank it again.
That's what I think you guys ought to know about.
Scene 12, Tank 32.
I do give away some trade secrets.
Be sure to tank him before he leaves.
It's a fucking tank right here.
It's a tank. Well, you might say it's a GI can on tracks that carries a lot of firepower.
Fire.
Wow.
Job is to smash through you.
Where men yet dare to tread.
You'll be duck soup for the enemy infantry that's coming on behind the tanks.
To get it.
Your job is
Tread.
to smash that infantry. Now, you're not
So
out
why
to
are we
fight
watching
tanks.
this?
You're
Why not?
to fight foot soldiers like
It's
yourself.
historic and it's interesting because this guy presents it in such a weird way.
You knock out a few tanks on the
Hey,
way.
Tyler.
Yeah.
No one's gonna boil you out for doing
There's a
it.
whole YouTube channel I know about that just has stuff like this, like old,
Now, this is about the way the
informative
job
films.
knock out as
Sure.
many tanks as you can, and at the same
All
time,
kinds of topics.
so you can mow down
I
the
am interested in those because I think it's just fun to comment on this
like anything
Yeah.
else.
old style of
Frank is one of them.
presenting film.
Like history.
I was too enraptured with everything else. What year was this
A lucky hit
from?
with a grenade can blast off the track.
That'd be the 40s.
The guys
40.
in
I
there
would imagine.
busted
Yeah.
track in battle is usually good for a $10,000
We entered the war in 43.
Sure, they still got firepower.
It was done in 45.
They can't move.
I mean,
When they're standing
yeah,
still,
I-
they
I-
target that's hard to
I guess I'm just curious when this specifically was produced.
Now, here's another
Between
one.
43 and 45.
We don't see too good out of these rolling pillars.
Well, not necessarily.
So we keep the
Yeah,
flames open down
He's
here.
talking about blitz and taking out crowds. That's to be after we're in there, so
The enemy's dumb enough to let us.
that's to be somewhere between 43 and 45.
Well, Eric, I don't know if you know a thing or two about production,
Then we gotta
but there's this little thing called green screen. No, I don't know, man. They might have shot this before we.
Well, I'm thinking they shot this on like a set in California. And like this
Well,
is nowhere
oh, yeah,
in Berlin.
That's why I'm saying this is just Ron. He's just at the end of the day, he's gonna hang up his hat and go home
Now we got a weak point in our tracks. Now we're
because they would have had to
Here's another weak point.
like confer with the military, with the production. There's just a whole timeline. I get hung up on the wrong details on things.
And believe
I'm going to say it's 1944.
there's no fun
Okay.
sitting in one of those hot boxes with that stuff pouring at you. Listen to that.
Yeah,
That's enough to make a man nervous.
sounds like war.
43.
They ain't cream puffs.
Yep.
We're a hell of a good outfit.
We ain't cream
Tough
puffs.
as they come in any army. But we don't like being shot at any more than you do. And figure it this way. We're a lot easier to hit than you are.
This is Dick Purcell.
But getting back to you for a minute. Here's what a tanker sees when he bears
This is
down
totally
on
like Eastern California somewhere.
troops.
Yeah,
Nothing.
they're in Martha's Vineyard, or like no, not Martha's Vineyard.
Absolutely
no.
nothing.
Napa Valley, right?
Yeah, are you guys down out in Cerriejo?
You're there, all right. But you're tucked away in a foxhole.
You're tucked away in a
And,
foxhole.
brother,
Look at
that's
this
the
guy.
place to be.
Brother, look at this guy.
He can't see you. He can't get at you. Hell, they can't even hurt
Talk
you.
about how easy it is living in foxholes as opposed to a tank. Fuck you, you foxhole.
Fuck you, dude.
Of course, there's one way you can get in trouble. That's if you get yourself in a lather and start to hightail it. And that's just what those Nazi gunners are waiting for. Take a look for yourself.
Oh, they dying. Stop running, boys. Get in your foxhole.
Now remember that picture when you get
There you go,
in.
Tyler. I like
Run,
that
run to
YouTube
like the
channel.
left.
You're a dead duck.
Just run to the side.
Yeah.
To the enemy infantry. And those rats know what to do about holes.
Are we supposed to lay down or put a paper
Rats
bag
know
over
what
our
to
head
do
or
about
something?
holes, dude. Those rats know what to do about holes. That's the best line.
Now take a look at this German tank outfit. They're coming.
No, this is actual.
He's got the buttons done all wrong.
You can tell this is the actual footage.
Yeah.
You can't even see him yet.
Oh yeah, they got the cameras close enough to those Germans and just said, okay, now drive towards us. Don't shoot us, but just drive towards us.
Stuff reaches out and
We're just a film production from America.
Yeah, yeah. Sprechen Sie Deutsch. Yep.
I mean, like, you can tell, like, there's film quality difference.
That's our dive bombers going into action.
Going into action. It's like East Atlantic accent is killing me.
Yeah, no.
I love it.
Wham.
He goes in and out of it sometimes. Like, he'll
Yeah.
pronounce R's either like an ah or like an R sometimes.
Do you think that was a choice because they're like it'll endear you more to the military men?
You sound like a
Yeah.
badass.
Our gang's gonna knock out plenty of those tanks before you ever see them. The enemy knows that. So he sends over enough to be sure that some of them will get through.
Yeah, like, this is real footage.
Now here's your first sight of them.
That's real footage.
They look harmless
Dang.
that far away, don't they?
It's a lot of vehicles.
They're
Yeah.
just getting in good range of our anti-tankers now.
Jesus.
Into that, baby.
It was a very stock sound effect kind of.
You guys got a lot of stuff pitching for you, all right? But you notice some of them are still coming. Okay. Now you can stop
Okay.
working on them. You see those
Oh,
lumps
need to
that
stop.
come out of the hatches?
Need to make.
Well, make them button up.
Make a button up.
Close enough now. 400 yards. Well, suppose they are 500. That's the idea.
Now we're back to California.
See 'em duck?
Yeah.
Now make them button up those flaps. There they go. See 'em slow down right
Make
away?
them button up those flaps. There they go.
There they go.
There
Look
they
at
go.
it.
They can't see worth a damn. And wait a minute, soldier. Keep that rifle up there. See these?
Wait a minute, soldier.
Those are what he looks through. The periscope and the vision slits. Get enough small
The vision
stuff to bear on
slits.
those places and you blind them
Oh,
all.
I love the vision slits, dude.
Boom.
Okay, that's your first job. Button him up, then work on his vision devices.
Both her left eye and her right eye can be used as her dominant eye independently of each other. That means she doesn't need a spotter, Snake.
Oh, shit, dude.
Holy cannoli, he's gonna do it.
I'd rather be in a straitjacket with a wildcat than be inside the box with those things.
I'm gonna be in a
There's
straight
that old
jacket
timey.
with a wildcat.
Get with a wildcat.
Flash hot metal all over the place.
They need a box for one of those.
Do that to any damn tank they've dreamed up so far. You guys have got a grenadier in every squad. That's a lot of grenadiers, if anybody should ask.
A good idea for every squad.
Wait until
That's
you
a
see
lot of
one
grenadiers,
the
you know.
guys. Like the guy said.
I hope you know that.
Pour it into them. That'll knock out plenty of them. But there's still plenty left. Look out there, soldier.
Watch out, camera guy.
They're just replaying the foxhole shot from earlier.
That guy
Yeah.
was a goner, didn't he? He wasn't.
I
No,
like
it's
that
not
one.
cool.
He knew he had a good foxhole, but he's mad now. See what he's got there? A Molotov cocktail.
Oh, this is
Light
good.
the rag, heave the bottle so it busts on top of the tank. And this is what you get. A little piece of hell on the outside, and on the inside, a lot of barbecued hindies. See? The burning
Wow.
gas pours through cracks and crevices in the tank. 9 times
Barbecued
out of 10,
onions.
you'll find oil or grease or more gas inside. And if it does, well, you want to take a look inside?
Yeah, that's pretty beefed.
Okay.
Did they just burn a mannequin? What was that?
Remember, you're not
What the
Superman.
fuck?
You can't stop the tank with
Did
your
they
gas
just
no matter
put
how
somebody
much you
behind
stop.
an open flame?
Takes good common sense.
Remember, you're not
Takes
Superman.
guts. The one thing not to do is to run.
You can't leap tall buildings in a single bound, here, Buster.
Brother, I'm telling you, you're a dead duck.
Yeah, the duck.
Now get this, because I'm not going to say it again. First, make that tank button up just as far away as you can reach him with your small stuff.
What?
And a team
Small stuff.
Make that tank button up just so you can get them far enough with the small stuff.
keep working on the vision splits.
I
Man,
feel
it
like
only
you're giving me
existed-
specific military instructions, sir. I'm unclear.
For reference, Superman had only existed for 5 years at that point.
He's gonna be as
So he was,
strong as
like,
a bat.
Popular enough that he could be used like that
He's America's hero.
offhand 5 years later.
That's somebody saying, like, you're not Squirrel Girl, you know.
Yeah.
He gets within range. Pour your anti-tank rifle
I
grenades.
fucking hate that character so much.
Don't
Squirrel
let it happen
girl.
until you're sure you're
I don't
good.
even know why.
Doesn't she make squirrels explode?
So try and
I don't know.
And,
She's
and all
stupid.
kinds of
these
shit.
grenades will bore through him no matter where they hit. Fourth, when he comes within throwing distance, buy him a drink.
Buy him a drink.
Buy him a drink.
A Molotov cocktail.
That was a reuse shot.
And last of all, get this.
Holy shit. Is he gonna shoot me?
Big place and you can't
It looks
see the
like it.
whole
Look at
thing.
his
He
eyes.
looks very intense.
Maybe all you'll see are the guys right around you. Riflemen just like you.
Your brothers in arms.
You're out there all alone,
Sweating.
all by yourself.
In the sun with their shirts.
Having a cold beer.
Playing the line and can't see the
Oh, I want to
Smoking
buy
a
them a
cigarette.
drink.
It's there, brother.
I want to smoke
He hasn't
50
blinked yet.
Marlboro cigarettes with them.
Dude, he didn't blink that whole time.
No.
Mine.
He's the tank man. He's seen some shit.
And don't forget you've got tanks on your side too.
You dumb shit.
In case I forgot to tell you, we're a hell of a good outfit.
Except for all the tactics that I just laid out that
Take it
can
from me,
easily
the
defeat
Russians
us.
are gonna do ours. Your job
Then
is
blink.
to knock out any tanks you can and keep yourself from getting killed. Then when that goose stepping
Did we
infantry
see
comes up,
if he blinks?
give him hell.
Does this man blink?
I haven't. Well, since I started paying attention with that last one, he hasn't. But
Is Dick Purcell not a
Don't
blinker?
forget that.
okay, here we go.
Your big
Yeah,
job
I'm
is to
fucking
tear that
locked in.
country apart.
Oh,
Damn it.
Got him.
Damn it.
only
Dick.
because he had to. Only because he had to.
I think so.
He
that
was-
was more for dramatic effect than
Yeah,
anything.
he was flashbacking.
When he was intense.
Berlin, they can keep up
He had a micro flashback.
When he was intense. When he was being intense, he did not blink at all. So.
No.
Brr, 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 brr.
This film was restricted.